students, good morning. Today we are starting again class 12th biology chapter 29 chemical coordination in human, and today's topic is hormones and their functions of pituitary gland. So topic is hormones of pituitary gland. Students, in previous online class we studied part of pituitary gland or lobe of pituitary gland, mostly two part or two lobe of pituitary gland. First is adenohypophysis, second is neurohypophysis. First of all, we studied hormones of adenohypophysis. So hormones secreted by adenohypophysis. First hormone is GH. It is also known as STH. G, it means growth hormone. STH, it means somatotropic hormone. GH or STH, this hormone synthesized and stored in the adenohypophysis part of pituitary gland. It is a major part of pituitary gland. Adenohypophysis, it is a major part, approximately or about 75% part of pituitary gland is adenohypophysis. Next is, it is a growth stimulating hormone. In human, and it increases the growth of muscle, connective tissue, and bones. Next, it promotes gluconeogenesis. It means synthesis of glucose from lipid and protein, and glycogenolysis and glucogenesis. It means synthesis of glycogen. Once again, it promote gluconeogenesis. It means genesis, it means formation. For example, oogenesis, spermatogenesis. Neo, it means new substance like lipid and protein. It means glucose. So synthesis of glucose from lipid and protein, it is called gluconeogenesis. Next, glycogenesis. Students, genesis, it means to formation. Next is glycogen. It means formation of glycogen, synthesis of glycogen. In liver part, next is secretion, hypo and hyper secretion of pituitary gland hormones. So GH, STH, first is hyper secretion of GH. It means excess of GH in normal situation. Next is hyposecretion of GH. It means less secretion of normal situation. First is in child, next in adult. Next, hyposecretion in child, next hyposecretion in adult. First is hypersecretion of GH in child. In this condition, the person attains a height up to 7 to 8 feet, which is called gingitism. Next, hypersecretion in adult. In this condition, increase in the size of jawbone of human. Once again, in this condition, increase in the size of jawbone of human. So imbalance in the vertebral columns resulting Kyphosis. Once again, what is kyphosis? It is a imbalance of vertebral columns is called kyphosis. Next, hyposecretion of GH in child. In this condition, is called dwarfism. Next, such people often suffer from impotence and sterility. These people is called midget. It means when the hyposecretion of GH, it means growth hormone in child stage, so reproductive organs growth did not increase, so the person suffer a sterility. It is called midgets. Next is in adults. This is causes weakness and decreased reproductive capability, which is called ichthyosis, Once again, in adults causes weakness and decrease the reproductive capability, which is called ichthyosis. Next, hyposecretion in adult. In this condition, causes Simond disease, Next is in this disease adult human tissues is destruction. So first hormone is GH is completed. Second is gonadotropin releasing hormone. Hormones. Gonado, it means testis and ovary. Combinedly we say gonads. Testis, it is primary and man reproductive organ in male human. Ovary is primary and man reproductive organ in female humans. Mostly two hormones of gonadotropin hormone First is FSH, second is LH. FSH, it means follicle stimulating hormone. LH, it means luteinizing hormone. LH, it means luteinizing hormones. First is follicle stimulating hormones. Students, these hormones to stimulate spermatogenesis and growth of seminiferous tubules in male women. So first in male, to stimulate growth of seminiferous tubule. Students, seminiferous tubules is structural and functional unit of testis. Next is to stimulate spermatogenesis. To stimulate spermatogenesis. Once again, to stimulate spermatogenesis, it means formation of sperm. Next in female human, first is this hormone to stimulate first is growth of follicle and increase the level of estrogen hormone in female. Next, FSH, once again, next FSH hormone to help the formation and development of gametes like sperm and ovum. Once again, FSH hormone to help the formation and development of gametes. So it is called gametokinetic factor. Next, luteinizing, first in male, to stimulate Leydig cell for secretion of androgen hormone. Next in female is Once again, in females, to stimulate ovulation, next to mature Graafian follicles, to stimulate mature Graafian follicles, and third is formation of corpus luteum after ovulation, and next to stimulate secretion of progesterone hormone from corpus luteum. Next is TSH. Next hormone is TSH. It means thyroid stimulating hormone. Students, first is it is a glycoprotein hormone. Once again, nature of TSH is glycoprotein hormone. Next, it controls and regulates the growth of thyroid gland. So thanks, have a nice day.